Welcome to AM Alcohol. Here are your hosts, Logan Wolf and Collin Wolf.
Welcome back, everybody.
What up, y'all?
Hey.
We got a very special episode. It's not that special.
It's kind of special.
Nope.
But it's been a while since we talked to you guys. We miss
Been a
you.
while. Been 2 months.
April 6th or 9th, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
May, June.
Annoying.
2 months.
But it feels good to be back on the mic.
It does. Back where we belong.
Special guest, Tori Smith here. And obviously you got your boys back on the track. And
Wolf boys.
Yeah. Today we're going to try something different today. We all went out and got a piece of alcohol, and we're going to sample them. And I don't know, we're going to see how it goes. I'm kind of nervous because I haven't had any of the beer that I've bought.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, let's get into it.
you want to get into it?
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
All right, what
Yes,
should we do first?
several different
I'm not
beers.
exactly sure how to do this.
All right, this one's... Oh, boy.
Okay.
I'm a little nervous about this one.
This was my favorite one. And I've never had it. This is my all-time favorite beer. Can't wait to try it. This is called Space Dust IPA. It's by you want to try that?
Elysian.
Elysian by Elysian. And we picked this up at Hall's, which is by Clyde. They got a killer selection.
They
Have you ever
do.
been there?
No, but I've heard.
Dude,
It's
I was like
amazing.
a kid in a goddamn candy store in that place. I
Yeah.
didn't want to leave, but we had Preston, so we had to dip it. I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have like a little beer garden, too, out back.
Yeah,
So
that's
you
what I've
sit
heard. You can
and-
go there and get sandwiches
Dude,
and
when we
stuff
got
and-
there, was people drinking Bloody Marys. I'm like, getting drunk before noon.
Oh, yeah.
My kind of folk.
You got
wanna
mimosas and stuff there?
Dude, they got everything,
Everything,
man.
yeah.
They got a bar. They got just a bunch of wine, bunch of anything you can ask for.
Yeah.
Like mad IPAs, APAs,
Yeah.
whatever. Anyways, I really want to try this, so I'm gonna shut up. Do we all want to sample at the same time, or do you want to do something different?
Yeah, I mean,
Doesn't
that's probably
matter.
the easiest way, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go for this one first.
Okay.
Here, I'll pop this top off.
And I saw on the side there, this is 8.2%.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
And it's an IPA, and I hate
Oh my
IPAs.
You don't got to, if you're not going to like it, you don't
You
like
just
it.
Well,
gotta
I'm gonna try it for
Oh
the show.
fuck! The last IPA we drank was like 7.2. This is 8.2.
8.2, that's getting up there.
This is gonna be fun.
The hopping is sure Starglow Energy.
But I think we should start with the big beers.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah, that's a
like,
good call.
Probably right.
Instead of going for something light to heavy,
Yeah,
it's
it
it's
says-
easier to go heavy
yeah.
to light.
It's got bitter and late and dry additions of Circa and Amarillo.
Wish me luck, guys.
8.2. Let's crack this beat.
Do it.
Oh, and shout out to Eli Shimanowski for making this bottle opener for us. Maybe he can like get a cool AM alcohol logo on here and we'll use it every
right?
time.
Yeah.
I wonder if he does wood burning.
Maybe.
Nice fucking bottle opener, Eli. Piece of shit.
Get this out of here. Give me a real bottle opener for Christ's sake. All right. Is this my glass?
Yes.
I believe so.
Additional shout out to Grandma for the cool glasses. Guitars.
Guitars?
I don't know. Give me a little more. We'll try that.
Who knows? Maybe after this, I'll like IPAs.
Maybe you'll be an IPA guy.
I've been trying to get Briley to. I'm like, just take a sip of mine every once in a while. I'm like, 'cause you have to keep drinking them.
Definitely
Right. It's an
It's an
acquired.
acquired-
It's 100% an acquired taste
Yeah.
because you work your way up the ladder.
Yeah.
You know. You start with Smirnoff Ice and you work your way up to Bud Light.
Nice pour, Tori. Damn.
Holy shit, dude!
I thought it was tilted. Maybe I was not doing it right. It's okay.
Tori's drunk off
Give me a
that whole thing of Tito's she just drank.
Colin literally thought I filled this whole thing up with Tito's, but it was
Oh,
Tito's
yeah.
and water. So I promise I'm not an alcoholic.
No.
Fucking
Maybe
Christ.
sometimes.
Not really.
Hold
I
on,
mean,
I'm just-
what's considered to be an alcoholic? Someone that needs alcohol to function?
Yeah.
or-
Or
I think-
somebody that fills their whole glass with Tito's.
right.
I think, yeah, when you need it, you can't go without it.
So we're not alcoholics,
No,
correct?
we just
but
like
we
alcohol.
need it to drive this show.
We do.
So what would you call that?
Just,
Activity?
yes.
Like a hobby.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what I
more
like
so.
about this. It's kind of like a hobby, so we can try different kind of. I want to kind of take the show in, that direction.
Yeah.
And like try out new stuff that
Yeah.
we haven't tried before. Maybe we
Yeah.
can, give our 2 cents, and people listening,
Yeah.
they can go out and try it if they like it.
Yeah. So this was
This is the Space Dust
Elysian,
IPA.
Elysian Space Dust
Yes.
IPA,
Here we go.
8.2%. One bite, everybody knows the rules.
Everybody
I can't say it. I can't say it. One drink, one sip, everyone
One
knows
sip, everyone knows the laws.
I can't. Everyone knows the laws. I can't steal that. It's so good though. It just rolls off the tongue.
Wow. The only thing that can make this better, if it was a little colder,
Yeah.
because we
this
just
is
bought
actually
this.
not bad.
Really?
I could probably drink this.
Yeah, it does need to be colder, but
Yeah.
that's pretty good. I would drink this.
Really?
It's
Yeah.
not too hoppy for me. I don't like hops whatsoever, but this is
It's decently
Decent.
hoppy. I mean,
I've definitely had worse IPAs.
you know, I actually kind of prefer this temperature. I'm weird like that.
Yeah, because your ass
I
likes
like-
warm
Yeah.
warm temps better than
what was it?
than cold.
My
What did
ass
you
Oh yeah,
likes-
she
say?
was saying, Logan, we should put the schnapps in the freezer for next time. And then I'm like, well, you know, my ass likes warm stuff. What did I say?
Yeah, my ass likes warm stuff.
My ass likes warm stuff.
Because he drinks dry warm
Have,
wine.
have we explained the schnapps before?
Yeah, I think we have.
Okay.
Well, just to
Just to
iterate.
recap.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just like a little ceremonial kickoff to start the show. We just
When the intro's playing,
when
we
the
all
intro,
do a shot
we
of
do a
peach
shot
schnapps.
just to kind of get us going. And
Just something, a little shot for us.
yeah,
that-
We didn't do it when I was on last time. What
Well,
was
I
that,
think that was
episode
be-
6 or 7? Was I on? Or was it earlier?
5, 6, 6.
But then you guys started it like 2 episodes after.
Right. So this
We've
is
only
like-
done it, yeah, a couple
This is
times.
like the third time.
Oh.
But I'm gonna take a take 2 here, and then I'll give you my score.
Are we doing 1 to 5, 1 to 10,
Figure skating.
1 to 13?
figure skating.
What's that mean?
1 to 10,
1 to
Okay.
10.
and decimals. I mean, depends.
This is
Points.
full ripping off a
Right.
bar stool, but
Oh yeah,
but I love it.
But I mean, it's just scoring.
Right,
Like you
right.
can do that with anything.
Right.
I mean, he didn't make up a scoring system.
no,
But I am
he's
stealing it.
He set the way. That's how it should be
Yeah.
done, though.
I think he'd be proud of us. you
I
know.
hope so. One sip, everybody knows the laws.
Oh, I didn't take that at all. All right, one more sip. Oh man,
I could probably drink this.
Is this
one.
on a full all-out beer scale or an IPA scale?
oh that's a good question.
Well, I don't know the IPA scale.
You want to
though.
know what? Everything.
Just put it where you
Every-
like out of every beer.
Every beer, every wine,
All right.
dude, just lump it in.
All right. You go first. What do you
Okay.
think?
This is one of the better IPAs I've ever had. And I'm an IPA guy. Why does everything I sound so stupid? Sound so stupid?
Stupid.
I'm giving it a 8.2.
That's weird because I was thinking 8.2.
No
I
way.
swear to God.
Dude,
I swear to God. I was
Like,
thinking that's an
come on.
8.2.
Come
That's
on.
a good, that's a really good beer.
so are you going to
What?
stick with your 8.2?
Yeah.
So
that's what I was going to go with.
Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Out of all the decimals.
Okay. I'm going to give it like a 6.
Okay.
Only because this is
a-
honestly the first IPA I've ever decently liked.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's
you're
not, like I could probably drink this 2 or 3 of these and,
Yeah.
and be fine.
When your whole beer scale of 6 is above average.
Yeah, that's drinkable.
had
Would
some-
you recommend it to an IPA enthusiast?
Yeah, I think so.
Kinda
because
sort.
it's smooth.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Elysian Space Dust.
I'm
You
already
want to know what? If it
feeling
was
a little tipsy.
if it was colder, I might bump it up to an 8.8 or something like
Yeah.
that. But
Maybe
that's,
we'll
that's
give-
kind of my bad.
Maybe we'll give it another round once it chills a little more.
Yeah, yeah.
My score might bump to 7.
yeah.
Its score on Beer Advocate is 4.1 out of 5.
So
that's pretty good.
Pretty much like an 8.5 or a 9
Yeah.
out of 10. If
Yeah.
you. Preston's upstairs playing Fortnite.
Oh, I thought that was the cat.
Oh no!
No,
If that's the cat, I'm moving out right now.
the fuck? No, you're taking the cat with you.
Oh shit.
No, Kitty ran off as soon as Colin walked in the door.
Oh yeah, he's probably in the basement or somewhere. Anyways, that was whatever. All right, you want to
I gotta
go on?
finish mine.
Yeah, you poured the most out of
Yeah,
it.
you did.
I am sweating my ass off right
I
now.
know. You just got to get through it.
It's warm.
All right. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Because
Let
if
me
we
chug
have
this.
fans on and all that jazz, the windows open, then everything will be it'll be hard to mix.
Should we rinse these out before we take the next
Oh
beer?
man, that's
'Cause-
getting a little. I don't know. That'll be. What do you guys think? I'm fine.
All right.
I'm fine too.
Let's go for the next one. Pull another one out of there.
All right, let's do Collins.
Yeah, let's do Collins.
All right, I've had this before.
Why don't you explain this to us a little bit? What this is?
This is kind of a lighter one. As you guys have come to know, I come on this show hungover.
Yeah, I was gonna bitch you out for that. By the way, you need to be more.
Hey, at least
enthusiastic.
you're drinking this time. Last time you were
Yeah.
on, you didn't have a beverage.
Yeah, so I was at I just ran to Chud's, and I was looking for something. I was just gonna go with like a shandy or something like that. I was like, I'll get something else.
Yeah,
So-
I would have been fine with a shandy, but
This is a Great Lakes Cloud Cutter, and it's kind of on like teeters that line between like shandy or like an actual just.
oh really?
regular
So it's
ale.
just an ale.
It's an ale, but it's like smooth. It's got some like fruity hints to it.
Cool.
If I remember, this better be the right beer.
This better be the one I like.
Burst of juicy citrus, zip across friendly, lightly filtered wheat skies in our high flying tribute to the historic Cleveland air races.
Sounds
Wow,
delicious.
embellished much?
So, I don't know. You're supposed to drink this
Is there a certain way to
No.
go about it, or you just
just by June 25th
okay? Wow,
for
kinda close.
optimal freshness.
Week and a
Optimal
half, 2 weeks.
freshness, dude. I can't say that phrase. Optimal freshness.
Optimal freshness.
It's like Peter Piper pecked a peck of peppers. A pack of Yeah, I give up.
You've said it a couple times. All right, we're not going to do the foam this time.
45-degree angle. Oh yeah, Taffer would approve of that pour.
It's a good pour.
Jeez, Collin.
Did you see how she did the bubbles?
Did you see how she angled the beer?
See the bubbles? See that? That's how you know you got a good pour.
That's a good head. That's a solid head. That's a solid head.
The bubbles coming up like that? That's good. That's what you want.
Dude, how would you feel if John Taffer was just yelling in your face?
Dude, I would cry. or I'd laugh really hard. I'd probably laugh.
Do you need a little more
I
here?
do. Let me tilt my glass.
Watch the wires. We all get electrocuted. This might be the last episode. All right.
Doubt it.
Doubtful.
Here, chuck that behind you.
All right, let's take a
Throw it over
pull.
your right shoulder.
Sure.
Okay. All right.
Well,
Guess
Collin,
we ain't
what do you
cheesing.
think?
All right.
Well, we
Just
can
go.
cheers.
Yeah, we can cheese. Oh man, what a 180 though.
Yeah,
I know.
that's a switch up.
I'm gonna have to take another sip
Yeah.
to get rid of the bitterness from the last beer.
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't have started with that beer.
Yeah, maybe not. I don't know.
This will
But-
probably kill it. and
Okay.
be good for the medium one.
Yeah. Let me get a big chug here. I like it, dude. It reminds me of just like a medium
Yeah. Mhm.
ale.
Easy.
You know?
It's got a little like fruit hint, but not.
I'm still tasting hops,
Dude,
guys.
I know.
So am I.
I know. I didn't want to say
Hey, we
it.
got more. We might have to do another round, but start with this one.
Yeah, we
Um,
should have started small and ended big. What the fuck's wrong with you, Colin?
I don't know.
Damn it, Collin. This is
But you know what? This is
Pretty
very
good, though.
like I can tell just by like the consistency of it that it's a good beer.
Yeah.
I still got hops
So
sloshing around.
So do I.
So I can't give you a
Yeah.
direct taste, and it might compromise the score.
I think it's making the hoppiness worse for me.
Really?
Honestly. Mhm.
This is coming out a little funky, isn't it? This mixed with that other beer that was in there.
Yeah, it's like orange juice after toothpaste. You know.
Yeah.
There you go. Nevertheless, I'm not upset right now. So
Hey, you put beer in front of me.
Yeah.
I'm not mad.
you know,
See, I know what it tastes like
you kind of got to smell it too.
on its own.
It's
You
not,
don't have to.
It's not
You don't-
wine.
You don't have to. You can. Do whatever you
Sorry.
want. Whatever the fuck you want.
I've been super bossy today. I'm sorry.
Snort it. I don't care.
Were you saying something?
I was gonna rate it because I know what it tastes like
Okay.
on its own, and it's probably 6.6.
Yeah.
for me, above average, and I would drink it, but I'm not gonna run out and like, dude, you got to try this
Yeah.
beer.
If you give me,
It's solid.
if you're putting a gun to my head with this, it's hard because, like I said, compromisation.
Yeah,
I almost don't want to give it a score.
yeah.
What do
Yeah,
you
you
think?
don't know
What do you
exactly.
think?
I mean, I can kind of I can kind of taste it.
I
but
will.
it's-
Yeah.
I'm not used to the hoppiness of this one either, so it's kind of like overwhelming me right now.
I will say I like it. I
Yeah.
know that I like it. I like the.
I can taste the fruit.
I like the.
Yeah.
I like the thickness of it. It's like kind of savory and
Yeah.
it smells good. So I'll give a bullshit fucking score out. I'll give it a 6 flat. Kind of a rookie score, but
Rookie score.
Yeah,
I'll give it a 6 flat.
I'll get a 7.5.
Really?
Whoa.
Because I can
step
taste
up.
it, but
Yeah.
then this like comes
Yeah.
after the taste and just
Coming back from
Kinda
war.
makes it
that space
gross.
dust don't fuck around. 8.2.
hey. But
That'll
I'm
linger.
not mad at the
Yeah, that was
lesion.
some good shit right there.
All right, y'all ready for mine?
What was that called again? Collin's beer?
Cloud Cutter?
Cloud Cutter. Great Lakes. We've had a couple Great Lakes on this show, haven't we? We had the Irish
I
Conway.
need the thing for this.
Oh yeah, here you go.
All right, are we ready for mine?
Yeah.
Which
Should
one
we-
is
we
this?
give
I'm
it a minute?
excited.
I have never tried this. This is honestly the first time I thought it was pretty. And it's a summer ale. It's got a little bit of citrus in it, I believe.
Cool. I dig citrus.
Yeah. Bright and crisp flavor profile. Like the freshest citrus. An easy drinking summer ale.
Sounds
why not?
sounds special as
It's
fuck.
by the Duchess Brewery. And it's really pretty. Yeah,
Let me see that.
Hey, let me try
Let me
that.
try that. That does look cool.
I feel like I'm like in.
It's amazing when you just shot by the
mountains.
bottle.
yeah.
You know, like that looks cool.
Like-
I'm
Yeah.
gonna drink that.
Basically judging it by the
totally
cover.
by its
Yeah,
cover.
and sometimes they're really good, and sometimes they really suck. Like, God
We'll
damn it, I
see.
shouldn't.
Well, the guy at the counter said, "You guys picked out some good beer," so
Mm-hmm.
I think we must have did good.
Hey, shout out to that guy because last time I went in there, remember I was looking for my soft parades and they were all out.
You
Oh
what?
yeah.
He ordered them for me and called me when they were in.
Yeah, you can pretty much order whatever you want if they don't have it. I mean, within
Wine,
you know, if they
beer.
can somehow carry it or.
I still smell the hops.
It could be the glass
That's
too.
kind of why
you
I
know?
wanted to rinse the glasses. but
Yeah.
It's okay.
Hey, it's
We'll make it work.
you live, you learn, and then you just die like everybody else.
Take.
You're here, and then you're dead.
That's life.
So you're dead.
So you're dead.
It's a little darker,
Die dead.
right? It's a little darker.
Yeah, it looks like kind of like more ambery. That's a word.
This, where's
Yeah.
that?
It's a word.
I don't know.
Don't worry,
It
guys.
doesn't
We'll,
exactly say what kind of.
we'll get into some conversation here soon. We're just trying out some beers.
Yeah, let's.
We're
take
just
a
trying
sip
to
of
get
this one,
drunk.
and then we'll get into
Yeah, and then we can just kind of freelance.
Yeah.
As we go.
freelance.
Gosh. Okay.
Freelance.
What did he do?
Freelance bass. Is it Lance Bass or Lance Bass?
Bass.
I think it's Lance Bass.
Hey, he was my favorite. Don't make fun of him.
Was he really?
Yeah. Now he's gay.
He was always.
I think
gay.
he was
Now
gay
he's
then too.
super- I think he was actually.
I liked him, and then
Now
he
that
was
I think
gay.
about
There's
it.
nothing wrong with that,
No,
Colin.
All right.
All right, let's
cheers this time.
Let's cheers this. It's probably gonna taste like space dust.
Nope.
Okay.
That's
okay.
good. I like that. It could be it could be colder.
Tell you what, this is a hell of a lot smoother than the other two.
Yeah,
Like you could
there's
chug.
not much behind. Like
You could
It's
chug.
kind of flat tasting.
You could
to
chug
me.
this shit. I think. Couldn't you chug this? Maybe not.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of flat tasting. Like there isn't
well,
much.
I don't know. That second pull I got.
Yeah,
a little.
You got to give it a couple sips to the flavor.
And
the
it's still
second one.
kind of warm.
Gross. Let me see that bots. That's bottle.
But
Let me see that
It's
bot.
what,
You didn't need to
5%?
abbreviate. I thought
yeah, 5% alcohol.
All right,
5%.
so
We got a nice mixture of.
equal to a Budweiser. What was the cloud cutter?
That was.
Does it say?
It says
Colin, is that Cloud Cutter new or has it been out for a while?
I had it like probably a year ago or better. I want to say
Had,
doesn't say.
You had it.
I had it.
Two hads in the same sentence.
it doesn't say on the bottle. You
Oh,
can
well.
look. Maybe I missed it.
I don't know.
This is pretty good.
I love all of them so far.
Mm-hmm.
They're all above 5 for sure. I think I'm gonna. Man. I'm gonna go. Can I go ahead and score this?
Yeah. Kick her off.
6.8.
6.8.
Yeah. And that's pretty solid.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. I mean, obviously not enough to give it a 7, but as far as this beer, I like it.
I go 6.2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
Very drinkable.
What do you like about it?
I mean, it's smooth. I
Yeah.
like that.
That's the first impression I
Yeah.
got was, damn, I could chug this if I needed to.
Yeah,
I feel
I-
like that's a good summer drink, too.
I could definitely
Yeah.
sit there and drink it, but
It's a summer
I don't
ale.
taste a lot of.
Oh,
I don't taste a
Summer ale.
lot of flavor.
really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the only thing.
I'm wondering if it's the hops because that's all I can taste.
Yeah,
still.
it could be the glass, but I'm not trying to have 45 glasses sitting out here, Or maybe we can just take them straight from the
From the bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're
Cloud
family.
Cutter is 5.1.
5.1.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what,
So 8.2,
like equivalent
5.1,
to a Budweiser or whatever.
5.0. Yeah, so yeah, pretty much the same.
How do you pronounce this? Dutchutes?
Douche.
do shades.
Douche.
Douchits.
Douche shits.
Dude, you better
I don't know.
you better do shits.
They shoot us?
I don't know.
Do has.
God, I need some different flavor in my. All I can taste is hoppies.
Dude, we're like
I'm not trying to complain.
Dude, we're like 15 minutes into this podcast and we haven't even congratulated the man yet.
Oh God, you're right.
For everyone that doesn't know,
Yep.
Collin proposed to his now fiance
Yay!
last night.
I'm an engaged man.
It's beautiful.
How's it feel?
girlfriend?
Dude, how's
now
it feel? That's got to be a
fiance.
really weird.
Briley.
Weird but cool. Good. Like weird in a good way.
Do you got like
just different.
Do you got a weight off your chest at all?
so
Or-
much. Like now is the whole wedding planning and all that, and we haven't talked about it because
Right. Give it a couple.
Yeah.
Give it a week.
Yeah,
you
you
know?
got plenty of
Yeah.
time.
Are you trying to do this shit soon? Or are you gonna like wait a year? Like,
probably a year, but I don't want to wait for. I mean, I want to plan it, do it, get it done,
Yeah.
and be married and live our lives. But, yeah, dude, the weight off your shoulders when you do it is the anticipation of the day.
take me through your day.
Dude, the day was terrible.
Really? Because you had to work.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about you. I'm like, dude, this guy's got to sit at a desk and
Yeah,
Nah.
and it's a Friday, and you don't really want to be at work anyway,
Yeah.
and it's nice outside, and you just want to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
And it was a slow day at work, and not a lot's going on, so time's moving even slower. So, oh my god, just sitting there, just keep thinking about it, and then I see these storms are going to start coming, and
Because you had this all
Yeah.
pre-planned.
Yeah, I
Like,
got
what
every-
did you have? You had people come over to your house. How did it go down?
I had everybody coming over to my house at 7:00,
Okay.
and Briley was supposed to come back with Peyton because they were at Peyton's softball practice. They were going to come back and meet me back there at 7:30. So they leave at 6:00 for Peyton's softball practice, and I'm like, "Fuck!" I told people not to come over till 7.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here alone.
Now you're gonna wait an
Oh,
hour.
man.
Yeah, like I'm texting people. I'm like, "Hey, come over now," because
I need somebody
Yeah.
to bounce ideas
it's
off
like
of.
I'm going to start drinking, and I don't want to really I want people to here to just talk with and try to make the time go faster. So, but yeah, there's so many things that could have went wrong. I had to go pick up stuff at the store before I got home, and she could have busted me. Like, what are you doing with all this shit? That
True.
like, paper plates and like shit like that. That's like
shit that
we don't need.
Shit that you could have got a long time ago.
Well,
Yes.
she brought up. She's like, I went to the store with my mom and got all this shit to make everything.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and I don't know. It ended up turning out really well. The weather held off. The only bad thing was you were working.
That's the only bad thing?
Yeah.
Well, hell.
I know.
I'll take that.
I know.
That's a fair trade.
I would have been over, but I didn't know anything that. I mean, I knew it was going on, but I'm like, I didn't know what time.
Yeah,
Kinda
He
waiting
didn't
on-
really give me the intel.
Yeah, so me and Preston are just like,
Yeah.
okay, when
He
do we
kinda
go
just-
over there?
He kind of just told me to, like, if you get off early, which he probably didn't anticipate me getting off early, and that's why he probably didn't.
no, there was so many other things I was
Yeah,
thinking about
I'm-
going on.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I was just, and then everybody's there waiting, and then when she finally turned the corner, we see her coming down the street. That's when I was like,
God,
all
your
right,
heart was
Shit.
probably
yeah.
like-
Was your heart
oh yeah,
pounding?
yeah. And she gets out of the car, and then I told everybody, I was like, I'm just gonna walk right up to her and do it because I can't wait anymore.
I understand, man.
So I walked up to her and did it, and
And then Casper pistol.
Oh, wait, that was the funny thing.
Casper gets out, pisses everywhere. So I make sure I'm like, okay, don't kneel there.
You guys, in the video that I saw, you can see Casper's piss like 4 feet away from your knee down.
Yeah, yeah. So, but a good thing is, I got down and proposed, and the whole time I was waiting, like I was looking at her. I was waiting for her to look at the ring,
What did you say?
and she never did.
What did?
Why?
Where was she looking?
She's just like, all this. Oh my gosh,
Well, she
looking
knew-
at me.
she knew, yeah,
and she said
obviously,
yes
and
without
then-
looking at the ring.
Well, she
so
knew-
I was like, that's good.
That's good, right?
That's a good sign that you didn't say yes to the ring. You said yes to me.
No, that
It makes
that
sense.
is that is
for
cool.
sure.
you
Yeah,
know?
because she said, because I was sitting there waiting. She said yes, but I didn't even like hear it because I was concentrating on she hasn't looked at the ring yet.
You're like,
And then so
know
I
how
kept,
much this ring was? You better look at
so
it.
I kept so I
look at
kept
that?
kneeling there, which felt like eternity. It was like 3 seconds, but she goes, yes, I said yes. I'm like, oh, I didn't. I'm like, you didn't even look at the ring.
Would you look at it?
look at it now.
Yeah.
Look at it now.
Yeah. So then we just partied hardcore after that.
Yeah.
It's good times.
We made it late. We caught the
Yeah, we
the,
caught
the tail end of the
everybody.
party.
Your grandparents were. What did your grandpa make it over too? Or just your grandma? Wolf.
oh, they were both there.
They were both there.
Yeah.
I got a snap.
They were the
from,
first ones there.
Who did I get a snap from? Somebody. It was Tyler. No, she was playing dealings with somebody, and it said
Oh.
dealings with grandma.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh, it was
remember
Grandma
who-
Wolf.
Yeah.
Grandma Wolf. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh. I'm gonna
that
try
one?
out this new beer. It's called.
Are we sampling more?
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna drink it, but you guys can do whatever. There's more in the fridge. You guys.
I'm gonna pop
You want
up
to sample
and
this one?
I'm gonna rinse my glass out. If that's
Okay,
okay.
yeah, go ahead. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I had told people to come over at 7, and then, like I said, I was texting people telling them to come over earlier. Mm-hmm. And here about 6:10, Grandma and Grandpa Wolf pull up.
Oh yeah, early birds.
Yeah, like really early.
Yeah.
And they come, they sit down, and get Grandpa a beer, get Grandma water. So when she's coming, I'm like, not till like 7:30. They go, oh, like realize they're
Classic.
way too early.
Right.
But I was like, I don't care, man. I'll sit and hang out with you guys.
That's typical Grandma and Grandpa. They always
Oh,
show
yeah.
up early. You
Yep.
know, that's a good
Well,
trait
they have
to
to
have.
make sure you don't need anything too.
Yeah.
You know.
That's a good trait
That's
to
how my
have.
grandparents are too.
Because I mean, I got so bad at showing up late to shit that my dad would, take that into account and tell me to show up a half hour early when really I would end up being on time.
Dude, I cannot stand being late.
Yeah.
It's like something that drives me
I
nuts.
understand.
almost embarrassing, too.
You're really good at being on time too, because
Yeah.
I mean we're like 1 o'clock and damn, you're here at 1.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't even have to like call you.
I hate when people have to wait on me.
Yeah.
Like it's just something that
That bothers
I don't
you.
mind waiting on people.
Yeah.
But I don't want me to be the reason why,
Right.
something's being held up.
Plus,
or-
it makes you, I don't know, it makes me anxious. I'm like, my mood's all flustered. And
Yeah.
I'm trying to like get shit around.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's an interesting thing.
I don't know.
And some people have no problem being late. Just, I'll get there when I get there or whatever,
Yeah.
which is cool too. I don't know.
To each their own.
Yeah, exactly.
This is called
Exactly.
Punk and Drublick Festival Beer. And it's by it was helped brewed by Fat Mike, which is in the band NoFX, which is pretty neat. 5.8. It's just a hoppy lager. So I'm not going to sit here and review beers for the whole time. So let's just drink and talk.
Yeah.
It's a cool looking can though.
Yeah.
Punk and Drublick.
So,
Can I try it?
yeah, go ahead. Take pulls, do whatever you want. We got more in
Yeah,
the
the
fridge,
rest of
too.
it.
Yeah, we got just
We got
whatever.
lots of beer.
We got lots of beer. Some in the we got to remember the ones in the freezer, too.
Looks kind of light.
Hoppy lager.
You see the bubbles?
I noticed
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Bubbles
I
going up
noticed,
to the
I
top
noticed
like
that.
that. You ever notice his hands, how he talks? The bubbles going up like that. What is this?
I don't know, but I love them. I'm a fan.
Taffer?
Yeah, I'll watch.
Taffer, you got an open invitation to AM Alcohol.
Yeah, if you want to critique our whole
That'd be
setup
cool.
here, I'll take advice from you.
He's been on that bar stool twice.
Yeah.
The pizza reviews, and he cracks me up every time. Look at the bubbles. Look at the cheese. That's how you know it's real cheese.
You see this
Look at
cheese? This is a dairy cheese.
Yeah, when he said this is a dairy cheese.
I about lost it.
I guess it could be goat cheese or something.
Yeah, but come on, obviously.
Yeah.
So, yesterday was kind of an eventful day for me because the trailer for Halloween came out.
Dude.
Did you check it out? Actually, I know you did, but
I watched it. Yeah, I watched it at work.
Yeah?
Yeah. And it looks pretty good, I think.
I think so too.
Pretty
Yeah.
stoked about it. Yeah, for sure.
And it's supposed to take place like directly after the first
first one.
film.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
So
They're
just
they said fuck all the other sequels.
this is gonna be
And
the best one.
it's the original Michael Myers.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. The actor that played him in
That's badass.
1970 whatever.
He's still kicking it, huh?
That's pretty
He's
cool.
70 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. His name's Nick Castle. I was reading about this, and they
what
brought,
a fucking name, man.
Yeah,
Nick Castle?
Yeah, and they brought him back, and he's like doing obviously he's not doing like the stunt work and shit like
Right.
that, but he's gonna be
But he's
man
there.
behind the mask for some part of it at least.
In the character, Michael Myers, he's what, like in his 60s anyways. So
and
Yeah.
they made him older, and it's 40 years after the first one.
That's cool how they're like just going back to their roots. And this will
Well-
probably be
Yeah.
the last film they do,
I've been
with the original
Right.
Jamie Lee Curtis. and-
right. Somebody else
Nick
will
Castle.
restart it, like
love Nick
Rob
Castle.
Zombie did, but
Yeah.
Not
love
that
it.
his are bad.
no.
But
Well,
the
the first
originals-
the
First one was sweet.
it was
Yeah.
sweet. The second one was
A Tangled Mess.
I don't know if
Tanglement.
I've seen the second one.
oh my god.
Don't waste your time.
Awful.
What happens in it? Like, there's
Dude.
like ghosts and like.
What?
And
He keeps having like visions
That's
and
not the
like
story.
with his mom and like a white horse and like
and Michael Myers talks at the end.
yeah, yeah.
you don't say that.
No, you don't talk.
Michael Myers does not talk.
Yeah, so but
John Carpenter is like an executive producer on it.
yeah,
or
and
something
he's
like that.
he's scoring it.
He's not the director, but he's the.
No, David Gordon Green, I think is his name, is the director, and that's the same director that did like Pineapple Express and shit. Him and
That's
Oh,
a
Danny
him,
McBride.
him and Danny
Yeah.
McBride wrote it. They were like roommates in college, and they wrote a bunch of films together.
Oh, yeah?
And so yeah, then they teamed up and got the opportunity at Halloween, and they're like, "Fuck yeah, man! Like, let's do our spin on it. Everybody else has done it. Let's do our take on it." And like, they're such good writers that I think it's going to be. It's something to look
stoked
forward
about
to anyway. That's an
Dude, that,
Well, we got how many months?
like
Well,
what,
Freaking October. Yeah.
is it October. Yeah.
Yeah, which that's perfect timing too.
Oh, yeah.
If it would have come out in like August, it's like
You don't want to watch it on
Man.
Christmas Eve.
you don't want to watch any movie on Christmas Eve.
Except for A Christmas Story or The Grinch.
Have you ever gone to a movie when it comes out on Christmas or something
No.
like that? I always feel bad for the people that. I mean, but it might be like a little.
Yeah, it's always like Star Wars or some big thing coming out on Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm like, who is going to the movies on Christmas? Apparently, a lot of people.
Apparently, it must be like
Well,
a
I guess not everybody celebrates Christmas, but
true,
Yeah.
and it could be like a tradition.
Yeah.
for,
Well, I
you know,
mean, like
folks.
sometimes when like me and my dad's side get together, we go bowling on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Because they're open.
Yeah.
Usually. I don't know if they are anymore, but we
Right.
used to.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we got everybody here. Let's go.
Yeah, but I think it's almost weird. Like movie theaters are almost kind of fading away a little bit. It's just weird to get like a group of people. You don't really need a group of people
Well,
just
it's
to look
more
at a
like-
big screen.
I mean, we in high school and stuff, we used to get a group of people to go, but I don't know what high schoolers do anymore. So
right?
yeah, I don't know. They're not. They're eating Tide Pods, snorting condoms. You see that?
No,
I
don't
did
even
see that.
Don't
I
even,
did.
Dude, you gotta try this.
Find a fucking hobby. Jeez.
no.
So I
Yeah.
was just messing around, and look what.
Well, it was a
Just
thing
watch.
like before, and then it came back.
Oh,
the
was it a thing
condoms
before?
thing, yeah.
I guess something Steve-O would do stupidly.
Oh, that's totally Jackass.
Yeah.
Speaking of Jackass,
Why?
Action Points. Is it out?
It's
yet?
out.
It was out
It's
last
Dude,
weekend.
I want to go see.
I want to go see it too.
It looks funny.
Like, I don't know. I'm terrible because I always read reviews before movies.
Yeah,
and I shouldn't. Do
I think
that.
it got a bad review, but if you,
I'm just going for the
it's,
stunts.
it's
and
a
shit.
it's a Jackass movie. Jackass movies aren't like scripted.
well.
Shit, I mean, kind of scripted, but
What I've read is people are upset because there isn't enough Jackass in this. They go, "There's too much plot."
Oh, really?
There's too much plot because it's a movie
thank you.
where they just do their own stunts.
Okay.
and they did crazy stunts.
Well, like Bad Grandpa, for instance.
Yeah.
that's probably close.
Probably close, yeah. And they're like,
Sorry.
all the critiques that I've read are like, people like, we want Jackass.
Yeah.
like we saw Johnny Knoxville.
just make another
We're like, this is
Jackass.
too much plot, and he did say, he goes, "There's 4 could happen."
I think he didn't say that it wouldn't happen. But did you hear about his like? Well, this was like 3 or 4 years ago, but the accident with the dirt bike that he had.
oh, no,
Well, he
this
was trying to do a backflip off of a ramp, and
Oh,
he's sitting
geez.
there, and Travis Pastrana is kind of giving him instructions, and he's like, "All right, just when you're at the top, pull back and do not let go of the bike. Do not let go of the bike. What does Johnny Knoxville do?
Let's go.
Let's go of the bike. It comes down. The handlebars land on his crotch.
It would.
Broke his urethra.
my
Oh, God.
He had to have a catheter in for 3 years.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So was
Can
his
you imagine
dick,
that?
Very
like,
cringeworthy.
sideways? What the?
It like
Your
broke.
urethra
it
is
broke
like
the
the-
tube in his penis.
yeah.
He basically broke his dick.
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah. And if he was on a podcast telling the story and shit, but check it out sometime, you guys too. It's pretty interesting how it all went down.
He's got a.
That's
Like
crazy.
he's still doing shit. Like
He was telling another story about one of the stunts on Action Point that he was doing, and he broke.
oh my god, that's good.
He broke a bone. I forget what bone it was up near his eye. Well, no, he didn't break it. They said it was like dismantled, gone, fucking.
What?
Yeah,
How do you dismantle a bone?
Where did it go?
fucking just like
Disintegration.
disintegrated. Yeah, just
Wow.
fucking like you obliterated it. It's not there anymore. So then he said he either coughed or sneezed and his eye popped out.
Oh my god, dude. That's not really like how far
I don't know.
Like, was
he's
this-
like, yeah. So my eyes.
in my hand.
And then he said it happened I think a couple times where he like accidentally went to sneeze and his eye would come out.
That's fucked up. Like,
Dude,
was it
he's telling that story. I was like, oh my god! You could tell he's serious about it. He's like, this happened. Yeah,
is your eye like connected by like a string or something?
Yeah.
there's something back there.
basically.
Yeah, but it like,
It's-
and he had to put it back in or something. I don't know.
At 2. God damn it.
Hang on, gotta put my eye back in.
What a burden that must have been.
Dude.
So how do you get that fixed? Did you have to have like surgery?
You
Or?
could scare some kids
Something
with that
where
shit.
I don't remember exactly how they healed it or how it healed itself, but he couldn't like sneeze or cough for like 6 weeks or something like that.
That's not
So
something
how
you
do
can
you-
control.
I know.
You gotta-
It's just and I don't know if you can take something to subside things like that. I don't know exactly.
That dude's been through hell as far as injuries.
And then he says, because then they asked him about Jackass 4, and he's saying, you know, you're 50 years old now, dude. How long are you gonna do this for?
Yeah.
He goes, obviously I can't do it forever, but then he
Right.
goes, I think I got a few left in me though.
no. Come on.
Like a
Knoxville.
few stunts, like I think I got a few good ones left in me though.
Wow.
Like, dude, you're 50.
He goes on.
Take a chill pill.
He
sorry.
goes on.
But it's so fun to watch. Like, you don't want him to stop.
And the thing is, he's like, if I succeed a stunt, it means I failed. Because he wants the carnage and like the
Oh.
wreckage is
That
like,
was his whole deal coming up.
Yeah.
He wanted to be a professional stuntman.
yeah.
Like, take the brute, take the beating, take the.
He wants it to go array though.
Right.
He wants it to go bad as possible, and he'll take the lumps for
Yeah.
the laughs.
Right.
That's a good band name, Lumps for the Laughs.
lumps for laughs.
What's up, guys? We're Lumps for Laughs.
Oh yeah, yeah. And he was saying, if Jackass 4 does happen, he goes, I think a lot of the old Jackass crew would be involved. He goes, but we got to get younger guys in here.
Yeah, because they still have everybody's like 40s, and
Yeah.
Bam Margera's like 300 pounds.
Yeah, he goes, we got to bring in younger
Really?
guys, which would be awesome because then
he's
hopefully,
big.
What?
hopefully you can like the younger guys, and then they can go on and keep doing it or
Yeah.
something because it's
Somebody's
so fun
gotta
to
keep it
watch.
going.
Yeah,
But is anybody like willing to do that shit? Maybe.
for the amount of money they get, I bet they.
There's got to be a group of
Dude,
guys
there's
out
so
there
many idiots out there
somewhere.
that
I know,
would.
but I feel like
dude,
they're-
you could do it.
I feel like they're just gonna.
You used to be a jackass.
I would do it. I would do it.
Logan, you're getting old.
I used
Don't
to.
you
I used to put a
dare.
ramp right next to my neighbor's bushes and just fly out.
Right,
and just land
fucking
in the
bush
bushes,
diver.
jump into trailers, skateboarding all around, doing stupid
Thank
shit.
God you don't do that anymore.
Oh yeah, that's not cool to do. But the thing is, I feel like they're just gonna try to keep one-upping each other, and someone's gonna. I mean, look what happened to Ryan Dunn.
I know.
Yeah.
You know.
You would have thought somebody would die from the stunts they do,
Yeah.
not from like a stupid thing like that.
Well, they take their work home with them sometimes.
Yeah.
They fuck around. I'm sure.
yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Remind me, what happened to Ryan again?
Well, he was
Crashed
like
his motorcycle.
No, it was he was in his Porsche.
Or Porsche.
Yeah.
He was going like over
Okay.
100, wasn't he?
He was going 100 around a turn. He had somebody with him too, and they
He was-
both died.
was he drunk? He was drunk, wasn't
They
he?
were drunk, and they hit a guardrail. Yeah, dude, devastating.
They said
Devastating.
he always like pedal to the metal. Mm-hmm. Did you watch that Ryan Dunn thing where all the Jackass guys did that like documentary or whatever?
Oh yeah, I saw it, but I kind of. I mean, it's been
And I remember
a while.
like Johnny Knoxville saying, he goes, I always asked him, why do you have to go so fast?
Oh yeah,
Because it was like a thing he did all the time.
yeah. He just was
And it
a thrill seeker.
Fucking
Yeah.
bound to get you. You knew one of those guys was going to go
Yeah.
at some point or another,
Right.
which sucks.
It's
but-
sad, man. But I mean, I guess you can learn from it, take it down a notch. Now that's the I mean, there's a threshold here. We can't be
Right.
Right.
going too crazy.
Right.
Still entertainment.
Yep.
What do you think about
Yep.
this mad tree?
You know what? First sip,
I haven't
love
tried it.
it.
I'm
I
still
love
on
it.
that.
Hurry
no
up and
effects
finish
beer.
that so we can give you some of this. This is the Soul Drifter Blonde Ale by Mad Tree.
I love it. I'm not normally like a blonde ale guy,
Soul
but
Skater.
This is a camping drink, I'm assuming. Whether you drift down a... Hold on, let me see. It's all...
condensation.
Whether you drift along in life, drift down a river, or just want to drift through a drinking session, Soul Drifter will let you go wherever you want by delivering subtle citrus, hop flavors, and complement crisp, refreshing tart finish.
Wow,
Hey, it's a little bit of everything.
that's a hell of a statement there.
I know, I can't believe I read that. I'm fucking kind of drunk a
I
little
know.
bit.
I'm feeling it now. You know, I might get one of those. Excuse me. Feeling this. I'm gonna go get something out of the fridge quick. If you guys want to.
You want to fill this? Is this
Do we want to
still-
take a halftime?
Oh yeah, let's take a halftime.
All right.
We're probably what, like half hour in at
I'd
least.
say at least.
All right. Let's take a little intermission.
Feels like it.
We got way more shit to talk about, so we'll see ya when we see ya.
Peace.
Not peace, but see you soon. All right, everybody.
We're back.
Colin, you know what to do?
Back with our sacks attached.
Yes,
Hey,
we
I don't have
are.
a sack.
You do now.
for
It's
this
attached.
for this moment. You
It's
do.
attached.
I
So-
guess I can have balls for now.
I didn't realize, but we're like 41 minutes into this thing, so maybe we'll try to keep it under an hour. We'll see what happens.
Yep.
What are you guys sipping on right now at this very moment?
Twilight Summer Ale, the third one we tried.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was a good one. Honestly, I liked all of them.
I
Yeah,
poured
they
the
were
rest
all
of
good.
this into my cup.
What'd you
This
think?
Soul Drifter.
That's a good change
Probably
of
a little-
pace.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Probably a little warm, but
It's
it's,
a
a
little
blonde.
warm.
It's a blonde ale.
Yeah, it's drinkable.
It's an
warm.
easy sipper. I picture myself floating down a river on a raft or of some
Ooh,
sort
okay.
with that beer
Like
right there.
Mohican River or something.
Ooh, yeah.
'Cause we
That
didn't-
shit's fun.
Maybe
That
this
is
year
fun.
we'll go back
Go-
to Mohican and we can make it on the.
Maybe we can make it to the second day, and I won't have to go home sick.
Yeah. Jesus. That
Yeah.
sucks.
It's Budweiser's, man. I can't drink a
Yeah.
lot of Budweiser's. It's the only beer that, like, I can't explain it. It messes with my intestines. I don't know.
Yeah, that sucks.
The last 3 times I drank it in, like, excessive amounts,
Yeah.
I got, like, sick.
Yeah.
And literally, I could be drinking, like, liquor, IPAs, anything else, and I'll be fine. No hangovers.
Budweiser
It's
does
weird.
It's Budweiser, just that.
Didn't used to though.
Didn't used to, no. But who cares? I mean, it's not that cool of a beer where I'm, like, bummed about it.
No, but
We'll try something different next time.
Yeah. Speaking of brew, do you have like any summer like plans like that you want to do? We went camping like 2 weeks ago. That was pretty fun.
yeah,
Awesome.
Well, you guys had a little vacation that Fripp Island.
we did. Yeah, South Carolina, which was fun. A week away.
Yeah.
Looked
But-
awesome.
A week's enough. I was ready to come back.
Yeah. Where's South Carolina? You said.
Yeah, it's like an hour north of like Savannah, Georgia.
Ooh, that's cool. Savannah's a pretty neat town.
Maybe an hour. Well, maybe closer to 2 hours, hour and a half, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
But yeah,
What did you guys do? Did you guys just shoot the shit? Or?
It's a lot of. Yeah, it's like relaxing vacation.
Yeah. Those are my favorite ones.
I mean, they got like golf courses and stuff, and we, beach pools. Went crabbing.
Yeah.
You're a
Peyton
crab guy
caught
now,
a
huh?
crab, right? Or did she catch a few?
Well, she was there. She didn't catch any.
Well,
She
had
had
one in a bucket.
She helped. Yeah. Yeah. So when you're crabbing,
this guy's
get
on
this-
another level right now.
you get this line that you like hold. It's like a string, and there's a hook on the end. You put a fish neck or a chicken neck on it,
Oh yeah, I've heard of this.
and you throw it out there, and you pull it in slowly, and then the crabs come and try to like
Cool.
get at it.
Where do you
And
get chicken necks from, by the way?
They sell them down there.
Oh, okay.
for the- yeah. So then when they get close to the shore, and you can see them in the water, one guy's got to be the net man.
You're the net guy.
I was the net man.
How did I know?
Swiping them up, and it's kind of fun. It's like a rush when you get one.
Yeah.
Swipe it up. We got one.
So how many people do you need to go crabbing? Just 2?
2.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Cool.
I don't know if you do it by yourself. Probably
Yeah.
not. But
You can't be the bait guy and the net guy.
right. So yeah, that was just something.
Well, something new to
interesting
do.
that we did.
It's nice. It's nice to broaden your
Yeah.
know,
Yeah,
your
for sure.
catalog.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Something
Do
interesting.
something different.
Saw a alligator get ran over by a golf cart.
What?
That was interesting.
Who was it? You guys that ran over it?
No, we were in the vehicle behind the cart that did it. So on the island, it's all like golf carts,
Right.
Pretty much, and like scooters and like you know.
Right.
So there's a golf cart in front of us, and on each side of the road is like pond. This gator is going from one pond to the other.
Of course.
Comes across the road. This cart goes over the gator. The gator like barrel rolls underneath it, and then literally like rolls twice, and then like squirms into the next pond across the street. It was like the most like what the fuck did just happen?
You
type of
saw
thing.
that shit go
Yeah,
down?
right
Oh
in
my
front of
god!
our
If you
eyes.
had a video of that, that shit would have went viral.
Oh, dude, it was awesome.
You guys should have had a dash
it
cam.
was an old lady and her dog that ran him over, and
Mm-hmm.
she pulls off to the side right away. And did you guys see that? We're like, fuck yeah, we saw that.
So was it like a baby gator or like a full grown or?
It was probably, I bet it was at least 6 foot. I mean,
Damn.
decent.
Yeah.
I mean, you definitely see him bigger, but to run over that fucker, you're
Well,
gonna.
a 6 foot gator will
Yeah.
fuck you up.
Yeah, I mean, as big as me
Yeah.
and you, not you.
Maybe my size. Maybe
Yeah.
my size.
Just about.
You might, yeah,
That's cool.
yeah. So,
Did it
know.
die?
a couple of quick stories.
I
from
doubt
there.
it.
No,
Was
I
it
don't
just
think
like,
so.
boom, and then
Yeah, I mean, it was like
I'm trying to
swirling,
picture.
rolling
It
around.
sounds
and then-
hilarious.
Dude, it was awesome.
Yeah.
sorry guys.
It's okay.
That's okay.
Take care of business. Tori's got to go mom for a minute.
Yeah.
Take care of the what have yous.
What about you? What you got going this summer?
Oh man, you know we're actually just. I mean, this is boring to say on the podcast, but we're just kind of trying to save money for the house. You
Yeah.
know, we're not trying to do too much. We're
Yeah.
trying to get out of this place, and
Yep.
we went to Kelly's Island 2 weeks ago, or was it last? I don't know. 2 weeks ago, I think.
Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, so that was a nice little getaway. We went camping, went to the beach, went to the winery, did the,
Yeah, the Kelly's thing.
got drunk, and it was fun.
Yeah, I've never stayed at Kelly's.
Really?
Yeah,
Dude, I'm telling you what, we should go get a campsite and just camp out because we just used our tent for
Yeah.
both days.
Yeah.
You know, get an air mattress.
yeah, we should.
It's fun. We need to make it a point, but
Yeah.
you need to reserve those things pretty
Wait,
far in
yeah,
advance.
yeah.
But it's a good time. Once Tori's ready, I got a question for her, and I'm kind of interested to see what's up.
He's looking for his Turtle Beach plug.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
So, Tori, were you
What?
So we went to high school together, and I was a grade above you, and Collin was a grade below you. Mm-hmm. Were you what like group were you in? Were you a prep, or were you like a skater?
I was in the mix with everybody. Like I didn't have a specific way that I dressed.
You weren't
I
like in a
didn't have
clique or anything.
I had my best friends, but like we all had our separate people too, and we kind of just combined everybody together at some point.
I think I got a way to narrow it down. What kind of shoes did you have? Did you have Fat Farms?
In like 7th grade, yeah.
You did. Yes.
In
Did you have
7th
Fat
grade.
Farms?
Fuck no.
Me neither. Those were like.
Hey, you can't judge me from 7th grade.
Oh, I am. But I am though.
Fat Farms were. Yeah, they were
Everybody
in.
had. Did you ever want them? I don't think I did. I
don't
might
think so.
have. I might have.
I
in
think
7th grade, I might have been wanting K Swiss or something.
K Swiss
Yeah.
or I had Etnies. I was a skater boy.
well, I had Air Forces at one freaking point too.
Oh,
I was kind of tomboyish in like
Yeah,
middle school,
that
and then
told
finally
us-
when I hit high school, I became like more preppy. But like my personal, I don't know, outlook on different cliques and shit, I was just wherever. You know, I didn't like hate anybody or love anybody.
I gotcha. So like when I was like in 6th grade, that was like the turning point. It's like, do I be a prep or do I be a skater? What do I do? What do I do? I remember I was this close to getting. You remember lugs?
Dude. Whoa. Yeah, I do.
For some reason, I thought lugs were dope, and I was that close. But I think I ended up getting something different, like K Swisses or something.
Yeah.
But
I had a lot of K Swisses, if that means anything.
K Swiss used to be
that was the
popular.
shit.
Yeah,
that was the shit.
Yeah,
That's
you,
the shit.
You had to have the K Swisses.
Yeah.
And
That's
now
weird.
they're just like dad shoes.
Yeah. They are. K-Swisses are dad. And those, what are the ones with the ends on them? New Balance.
New Balance.
New Balance, total dad gear right there.
They're trying to make those more.
Well, I see a lot of girls working out with
Modern.
New Balances
Yeah.
nowadays.
Really?
Yeah.
And what's Asics?
Asics. I got
Yeah.
Asics over there. That's what I wear right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a pair of New Balance.
The Tigers. Do you?
Gray and orange.
Gray and orange.
Never wear them.
Do you mow the lawn with them?
No.
Those are straight up lawn mowing shoes.
They actually like look more modern like looking. It's a good shoe.
Maybe I give them back.
Pretty good shoe.
Did you ever, you know those shoes with like the grinding plate on them? They
Oh,
called,
yeah.
They were called
Soaps.
soaps. Yeah.
Oh, geez.
I remember those.
I
I was never allowed to get them.
Me neither. I wanted them so fucking bad, but mom only was like, you get one pair of shoes for the year, and I'm like, can I get these? And she saw that they had the big grinding plate. She's like, no. She's like, no.
No.
What about gym class? Gym class was an issue. Was an issue
Yeah.
for some reason. So I never got to grind ledges or anything with my shoes, unfortunately.
You should buy some now.
Do they still make them?
I bet you can find some somewhere.
Probably. Amazon, probably. Most likely.
Let's live out this dream, dude.
Soaps.
I gotta see it through.
Yeah. I
My
remember
fucking
those.
senior year, I had gym class first period.
Ooh.
So it's like, okay,
That ruins your whole day.
do I shower? Do I get ready and then get sweaty? Like, what?
Yeah.
Did you ever shower in the showers?
No.
Oh, that was a stupid sentence.
I mean, I probably could have, but
No.
I think I had basketball practice at the end of the day anyway, so.
Basketball.
I think I had it like third period, but I never showered, and I don't think anybody else did either. We just like Axe was a
Oh,
big
yeah.
like just
Oh yeah.
dude, just cover yourself in that shit.
Yep.
Yeah. Works out.
Yep. Put deodorant in your locker.
It's all love.
It's one love.
I was telling Tori about this. All right, this is gonna get weird. Can we switch gears here? Yeah.
Yes, let's go.
All right. This might be a little personal, might be a little embarrassing. I don't know if the folks at home would appreciate this segment, but
I'm not sure what he's going to bring up here.
I don't know. Can't wait.
blue balls.
Hey, I don't have that problem.
Blue. Okay.
Because I don't have balls.
Do you get blue balls ever?
No.
Me neither.
No.
Do you think is that a myth that man created to get more poon?
To get more pussy. Dude,
I've never what is
I've
it?
never researched enough to like
Look it up right now. See if type in blue balls and see what comes up because I don't even know what it is.
Isn't it when you don't get?
I know what it is.
Oh. You just said it.
No, I mean I know what it is, but I don't know like.
How what
this
creates
is,
it?
This is making me sound like a dumbass right now. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right, hold on, read this.
Well.
Oh yeah.
This is the first thing that came up.
All right, I'll just read it. Is this signed off by a doctor, or is this just?
There's a doctor one, and then the Urban Dictionary is
hear
way
them all.
better.
Let's hear them both.
All right, this is the doctor one.
So it's-
Blue balls, known medically as epididymal hyperextension, is a condition that can affect people with male genitals. It's not serious, but causes pain and aching in the testicles after having an erection without an orgasm.
Okay.
It's often accompanied by a bluish hue.
No way.
Really?
Bluish hue.
Is that possible?
Down in my plums.
I can feel it down in my plums.
2 for 1 deal, some at the farmer's market.
Oh man, where did the?
I've never had like a bluish hue from getting an erection and not being able to,
I feel like it would have
eradicate
to
it.
get like really, really, really intense and then just nothing.
And it's never happened to me in my life. That's why I'm calling bullshit. But if a doctor's saying this could happen to some people,
I'm sure it could.
I know different people's bodies work.
But I mean, maybe there needs to be like a buildup. And then,
Did you Google image it on accident?
No.
Okay, good.
No, I got the Urban Dictionary.
All right,
can
let's
you
hear this.
Google image it?
The excruciating pain a man receives when his balls swell to the size of coconuts because of lack of sex, unfinished BJs. Excuse me.
Bless you.
And just not coming when he knows he should.
Dude, I love Urban Dictionary. They always
Hang on, I gotta read you this.
they're straight shooters.
You guys ever hear the Alabama Hot Pocket?
It sounds disgusting.
It's fucking gross.
Let's hear it. Let's enlighten.
is that?
Well, let me enlighten you people.
Oh my god. All right. It's the art. Oh, this is so gross.
Dude,
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Let's hear
no
it.
rules on this
All
show.
right. The art of separating the vagina lips and taking a shat inside,
Oh my.
then having sex with it.
Oh my god.
No.
What's it called?
The Alabama Hot Pocket.
God.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
I hope
Jesus
I
Christ.
never
That's
know
a-
anybody that likes to do that.
Oh
type
my
of shit.
God.
That's a new one, man. That's I
Alabama
have
Hot
not heard
Pocket.
that one.
Oh yeah. That's some funny shit right there.
So now what? So what do you save some shit and then
You take
You
it.
just
you take a
literally-
shit?
You open.
You
the
take a
lip,
fresh shit
take a
inside
shit, and
someone's
then
vagina.
Use your shit as like lube, and then fuck her.
Oh wow.
How do you get
That's
the
a-
shit in there? What if it's
Well, that's
really
probably just
cool.
on there.
what if it's like a solid,
Oh
like
my
a solid
God.
black shit?
Oh well. I don't know.
I don't know if it's
Better
gonna
find
be.
something to break
Remove
it
and
up.
try again. I don't know.
You know how many fucking infections that's gonna cause?
Oh.
Dude, if you can find a woman to
Good
go
fucking
through with
luck.
that plan, that's a keeper right there.
Is it? I don't know if it is. Especially if she asked for it.
I mean, if you're into it, depends. If you're into it, keep her. If you ask her and she's like, "Well, I love you, babe. Let's do it." Keep her. But if she, on the other hand, asks you to do it, would you do it?
fuck no.
That's
You
yeah,
wouldn't.
That's a different
No.
situation.
If your fiance
Yeah.
said, "You know what?
Take
This
a
has been-
shit in my pussy.
This has been on. This has been on my mind for 6 years. Before I can say yes to this ring, I need you to do something for me. What do you do?
I couldn't do it.
No. So that's
We're gonna have to compromise some other way.
You're gonna have to
or
meet in the middle?
I don't think I could do it. Like I
just the smell in
legitimately, I
general.
don't think I could bring myself to do it. I'd be like, even if we got in like position, I'd be like, I can't. Oh, I can't. No.
I would just think you'd probably be farting in her face.
Oh yeah, dude. That is fucking gross.
Yeah, no.
Oh my god, I love it.
That's bad.
I love it,
That's
dude.
bad.
That's almost as bad as the Alaskan pipeline.
Alaskan pipeline. Is that the
Google,
fruit?
Google that one or whatever.
the
Urban Dictionary. Do you know what an Alaskan pipeline is?
I don't
Wow,
think
we're
so.
we're educating America right now.
Oh yeah.
Well, at least Fremont.
At least ourselves.
The act of pooping into a condom, freezing the rubber overnight, then inserting it into one's anus.
Shut the fuck. It's like a homemade dodo.
Is that one better than the Alabama flapjack? What was it? Alabama
I would do-
hot pocket. See, I don't think that was that bad.
I would do that before shitting in a
yeah,
pussy.
that one's not
I would
that
shit in a
bad.
condom before I shit in a pussy.
But
But that, I feel like that would still be hard. Like you'd have to really stretch
oh,
it
it takes some technique for sure. It's gonna take a couple
I've shit in a bag before.
shits.
Just saying.
What? What?
I think you know this, don't you?
No.
I mean,
Well, while we're on the
a
subject, why don't you go ahead?
A good
and-
girlfriend of mine, we shit in some paper bags and
Lit them on
Sounds
fire.
like a good time.
set them on a porch. And
Oh,
I don't think we
okay.
lit them. I think we just either shoved them in the mailbox or set them on the porch.
That's interesting. You used your own shit. Like usually you just put dog shit and
We just went for it. It was an idea.
I'll
so we
shit.
just went
I'll
for
take
it.
a shit. I mean, I'm not gonna say that I haven't shit in a bag. I just don't remember. I can't say for sure.
We used to eat moths too.
Hold on, he's got something on his mind.
No, I remember one time we're at Spiegel Grove.
Oh yeah,
And they got like where you put the poop bags like in the receptacles.
the disposal.
For dogs.
You're supposed to clean up after the dog and throw it away in the
And
spin.
Logan takes one out and throws it in the road, and just as it's about to land on the pavement, here comes a truck. It smokes his windshield.
No, it didn't.
I painted his windshield with shit.
I forgot about that up till this point.
Hey, you
right
think popping a pimple is alleviating? Oh, just imagine how
oh
I.
my
now. and then run like hell.
Oh my god,
That's
we did
terrible.
we did a lot of fucking dumb shit.
Oh yeah.
Hey. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, it's
good.
terrible.
Yeah.
I'd be fucking livid.
I mean, I was. How old do you think we were?
I don't know.
Teenagers.
Yeah.
Was it just you
Early.
two, or was there like a
I think
group of
there
you
was
guys?
people
A
there.
couple other people.
Neighborhood friends.
We got into some shit.
That's almost as funny as a cottage cheese story.
Again.
Almost. It is pretty funny.
The cottage cheese. What a rookie move.
Do you guys ever have like memories from when you were really little that you're not like 100% sure if it happened or not?
Yeah.
All right. For instance, I've never shared this thought with anybody, but I was thinking about it this week, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to write this down so I remember to talk about it real quick. I got some shit to get off my chest. Not literally, but you know. That was bad.
Yeah, you should take care of that.
Yeah. We went to preschool, not at the same time, but at the same place at the YMCA.
Magic
So,
Kingdom.
yeah, and we would have swim class. And right after swim, we would, go in the locker room and change. And we didn't really have, like, a big separation between, like, oh, all the girls go over here. We just kind of just did it, There was this girl that was undressing, and I saw her penis.
No.
What?
Swear to God, this is a memory in my head that has never left.
What?
A girl, she had a penis. She
I
had
wonder
a.
if the teachers knew.
I don't know.
Probably not.
I don't know if I'm fucking delirious, but this is my genuine fucking memory.
So you don't know if you
And
dreamt about it or if you really seen it,
Well,
right? Or-
I
but-
suppose you could say that because it's been so long. But
But
like,
you-
did I
sure.
imagine that, or did that shit really happen?
It's
Hey,
possible.
Good, yeah. Good.
I mean, honestly, kids know their not really their sexuality, but they know what they like. If you're
Yeah.
a guy and you want to be a girl,
Right.
They know really young.
Right. They know their pronouns.
Yeah.
But here's the
Yes.
thing. I remember like details, and this is making me think it was real. I don't want to say her name, but her name was like a unisex name. Her name was Jordan. I don't know her last name. I don't remember. She was like a tomboy, and yeah, I remember looking over and I remember seeing a penis,
Wow.
Wow.
and
Freak you out.
And directly after that, I was so freaked out that I remember putting my socks on. I put my left sock on, and then I went to put my right sock on, but I started putting my right sock on my left foot, which already had the sock on. That's how like
Like how
that's how
mind-boggled you
that's
were.
how much that fucked me up.
Oh man.
So I mean,
So-
do you guys have any like? I mean, it's
Well-
kind of hard to pull it out of thin air.
Yeah.
Well,
I
here's
don't
a
know.
question. Okay, so
Okay.
I do a woman that runs the foreign exchange program for all the schools like in the area. I
Yeah.
do her hair, and she's like, "Okay, so here's a question for you. So if you have, I think it was a girl coming from a certain country, but she has to share a room with a high schooler from the hosting family.
Yeah.
This high schooler is either a boy that wants to be a girl or a girl that wants to be a boy.
Okay.
Do you room the girl with the boy that wants to be the girl, or
That's kind of like with the bathroom thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Like if you're, I don't know the proper terminology. I don't want to offend anybody. What do they call them? Not transvestite. I don't know what the
just
Transgender.
transgender. Okay.
Yeah.
Transgender people.
I wish I could remember what the situation was.
I think
but-
you go in whatever bathroom that it seems less weird to the public. Like if
Yeah.
you're dressed up like a girl and you're, transgender, don't go in the dude's bathroom. That's kind of weird.
right.
That's just one guy's thought. I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, I agree with that, I guess.
But
I mean, there's like.
But if you are a
rules,
dude-
yeah.
maybe you
but-
should go in the dude's room.
it's just gonna look a little weird.
Yeah.
Because what if you have a really good job and you got the the enhancements, the enhancements.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right. Well, as
It's
long
like-
as you're not weird about it, then
It's like Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah.
It's like now.
She's
I remember-
full blown.
I remember
chick.
one thing was like, well, likes to play a lot of golf. Now does she get to tee off from the women's tees? That's a dude.
That's
That dude's gonna kill people.
No.
Or like
that's different because
Oh, it's different,
That's
for sure.
different because she's I don't know what to call him.
Yeah.
Call her. but let's just call her she.
Yeah.
She still has her male body and strength and form.
Right.
I mean, I know she's probably taken like estrogen and
Yeah.
girl hormones or whatever, but you
Yeah.
got the physique of a dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can kick somebody's ass.
Yeah.
Still, you're an Olympian
Yeah.
for Christ's
It's
sake.
kind of not fair.
Right.
But
Yeah.
I guess
I was like, that's one thing I never would have thought of. Like, where do you tee off from?
I mean, I guess unless you're in like tournaments, I guess it doesn't really matter. You know.
Well, I mean, I know, like, eventually, like, I have a friend that was a girl and is now a man legally. So,
Yeah.
legally wise, I mean,
Well, I guess
I'm
if
sure it
it's-
takes a huge part,
if
too.
Yeah.
See, since they've, I mean, I'm sure this is kind of new to everybody,
Mm-hmm.
but if it's a legal thing, then yeah, do the things that if you're a girl becoming a guy, do the things that guys do. If you're vice versa, do that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And if
You know?
you're legally now, you're all in.
Yeah, and you should never get ridiculed for that. I don't
Right.
think.
Right. And if you're not comfortable with going into a bathroom with him now, or her now, or that's
Zer.
your own problem.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. Agreed.
All right, that took a fucking whack
Well, hey.
ass turn for the most.
Sometimes you got to talk about weird shit.
Yeah.
We got a lot of shit, but I should have probably said this at the beginning of the episode, but stick around for the end because I came up with an outro
Yeah, I'm excited to hear it.
for the podcast. We're gonna have an outro for every podcast now, just like how we have an intro. So
Yeah.
I made it like a month ago or
Yeah.
something, and it's just gonna be a part of the show. It's no big deal. It's no big deal at all, but
But it's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
yeah,
I
it's
want-
pretty dope.
I wanna
It's
hear
pretty
it.
cool. Yeah, I'll show these guys once we're
Collin
done.
hasn't even heard it yet.
No.
Yeah. So yeah, we didn't want this to be too long and too boring or whatever, but it's nice to get back at it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I think since it's been so long, we have so much to talk about.
Yeah,
so
and
much to
I
catch
think
up
I'm
on,
gonna
and-
save some of this.
We
stuff.
need to save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it's harder than you think to get together, and I'm rambling right now, but to get Collin on the same page, and then to get a guest or this
Yeah.
and that.
Yep. But today was. Yep.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Today was good. A lot of good beer.
This was
Good
a good
talks.
idea.
Yeah.
I was fucking tipsy by, I don't know, probably 10 minutes in.
Very interesting. This is one of the more interesting podcasts.
Yeah, this would be a good one to go back and listen to.
For
Definitely
sure. It's
go to
gonna be,
Halls. Whoever is the next guest, go to Halls.
yeah, if you're
and
around the
get-
Fremont area or Clyde or
get the booze
wherever,
there.
anywhere around here, that's what I would suggest.
Or you can call ahead.
Yeah, it's amazing. But let's close it out, guys.
Yep.
Let's wrap it up. We're at 1:07.
Yep.
Everybody, thanks for listening this far. Enjoy the outro.
It's been fun again.
Tori, thanks for being
thanks,
on the
Tor.
show.
Yay, now I can shout.
Torpedo.
Let's do a cheers to
Last
send us
cheers.
off.
What are you finishing off with, Collin?
I still got that.
The rest of that?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
All right, everybody. We'll be back next time. I don't know who is. I don't know. We don't have a guest in
It's
mind.
up in
but-
the air.
Hey, I'm always down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be back with our sacks attached.
All right. We'll see you later. Peace out.
Peace.
Bye.